power enough to seize or destroy the world.
Take this girl away. Come on, lady.
Captain West, I want to know the connection between this plane crash and Dr. Zorka's death. Unless you tell me...
All right, arrest her.
It must work. As the Phantom, there is nothing that I cannot do.
Rocket plane 8 miles off Devil's Point, heading for the Navy anchorage. Bob, look!
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Thursday night Scream Stream Minisodes. I'm your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friend, Mr. Evan Sink. Happy you know what? Hey, if you couldn't get enough of us, now you're going to get us 3 days in a row, back to back to back. Because yes, our minisodes, as you can tell, it's no longer Wednesday. No, it's not. Nope, no longer Wednesday. It's now Thursday. Starting right over, doesn't it? It really does. I'm pretty. Are you muted? I can hear you. Oh wait, I bet I know. Hold on. I bet I know what it is. Let me get it. Monitor only mute output. That's it. Okay, now they should be able to hear you.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
They can hear you now. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Good. Good. My bad. My apologies, Evan. That's my fault. I didn't have the source.
Good evening, everyone. It's so good to see you on this Thursday evening, not Friday, not Wednesday.
Not Wednesday. No, certainly not. But hey, that we're just celebrating the end of your week that much harder, bringing the minisodes to you on Wednesday. Well, like Evan was saying, despite the fact he was so rudely muted, was that it's been almost a year since we've done the minisodes.
It's been so long. I'm really thrilled, man. I'm happy. Like we're gonna get right we're not gonna get right back into it, but we are going to gonna get back into watching serials.
Yeah, it's, again, serials are kind of an art form in and of themselves, as we've discovered over the past 3 years. We've had a lot of fun with them, and we know you guys too. And I would say all of our wonderful friends are already in the chat. We got Alana and William and Joe, Kathy, James. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I hope I didn't miss anybody. It's good to see y'all. And yeah, I mean, it's again, the serials are just something kind of like, out of a very like particular time. They're dated, but in the most fun kind of way, if that makes any kind of sense. Oh, hold on, now we can't hear you for real. Yeah. Hold on, let me make sure. I mean, you're looking good. Yeah. I just can't hear ye. Can't hear ye, but we'll figure out what that is. Everything looks good. Yeah, nothing's changed on my end, but yeah, we'll figure out. Yeah, it's my fat fingers. They're all up in Evan's grill. Yeah, hopefully we figure out what's going on there. I hope it's not on my end. I don't believe it's on my end. Although the music also stopped, which is kind of a little bit of a pain to figure out what that's about. Too. My internet looks okay. You can never be too careful with this kind of stuff. So, let's see. My music's not playing. Huh. That is strange. Yeah, and Evans, the gremlins have probably traveled through. No, we still can't hear you, Evan. I don't know. Can you hear me? You can hear me? Huh. That's so weird. He can hear. Okay, so Evan can hear me. We suddenly hold on, Evan. You know what? I'm gonna try ending your thing and then starting it back up. Yeah, it is my first night. Hold on. Okay, let me disconnect Evan. Okay. And now Evan, I'm gonna send him a new link. And then hopefully that'll get it fixed. Hold on. All right. Control V. There it is. New link. Yeah, this is really weird. Figure out. We'll try to get Evan back, but I mean, we're still streaming, so that's good. Because usually, when these problems start to happen, then the whole stream goes, and it's. I mean, but we seem to be getting through to you guys. Okay, you're getting through to me. Somebody should be fired. Okay, well, it's Evan. I see you. I still can't hear you. Would you try maybe something with your mic or your source settings? Can you see if maybe you? Because I mean, everything's same on our end. We could try switching to Discord. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The music stopped too. I'm not really sure. Like, we can see Evan, but we can't hear Evan. I'm not sure. Hold on. Wait, let me try this. Hold on. Try now. Talk
Hello?
to me. Yes.
Hello?
Holy
Okay.
shit. Oh my god.
Okay. Hey, we're figuring it out again.
It
feels like just like the old days.
That's what I was gonna say. Doesn't it remind you of how we always used to have gremlins in the fucking machines?
Every single time.
Oh, and the music's back. Okay. All right, we're
Okay,
back.
good.
Whoo, we're
Figuring it
back.
out.
My goodness. I don't know if it kicked you out of your source. I don't know why that music stopped. I don't know what any of that was about. We got off the rails there, but like Evan said, it
little bit.
wouldn't be the minisodes if it didn't. didn't.
It's hard. Remote streaming's hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It's usually pretty stable. I don't know if it was that. I don't know if it's trying to run the trivia, which I'm getting ahead of myself because, of course,
Yeah, we're not just here to watch a serial.
yeah, we're not just bringing back the serials, which we love. We're also adding a new element to our minisodes, which is called Trivia of Terror. This is where I need to have the lightning bolt queued up. I don't, but there we go, Evan. Perfect. Thank you. Yes, it's Trivia of Terror, your new favorite game show where you get to compete against your fellow YouTube chatters for points. And every week we'll bring you 5 questions and we can hear Evan. That's all that is all. I was like, for a second I thought it said we can't hear Evan again. I was like, oh no. Oh no. It's the last thing I need.
Yeah, everybody wait. Let me just get in the car and drive to Garrett's.
Yeah, we got to make this easier. You know, it's when we're it's fat. Now that was fat fingers that time. That was fat fingers. But yes, you know, it's we wanted to bring the minisodes back, but then we got a suggestion from our very good friend of the show, Alana, who she is the kind of creator of this concept. She's the one who came to us. You know, it'd be really fun if we could do trivia in some way. And we said, "Oh my God, that's a great idea." So not only did she come up with this idea, but she also created that graphic that we showed. So let's give some props to Alana for her good work. Thank you, Alana. So awesome. So again, that's the beauty of this show, right? If you have ideas, you have things that you come up with or think might be cool for us to do, you can reach out to us, email us, screamstreamshow@gmail.com, and we can make shit happen. So we're excited for it. If you were here last week, it was a little bit of a dry run, and that was a good time. It definitely was buggy. I think we've worked out most of the bugs tonight. But never say never. Yeah, who knows? But I think we'll see how it goes. I mean, again, this is all running through your YouTube chat, so you don't have any kind of third-party app. You don't have to move between browser pages or your phone and your TV or whatever it is.
Make it really easy for you.
It's really easy. You just use the chat you're already chatting in. So, and the winner because of the way this will work is your score will be kept over the entire duration of this season of minisodes. So then at the end, the winner of trivia will decide what will be from a list. What we'll be watching for our next minisodes. It could be another serial. It could be it's episodes of a TV show. We'll see. But
our fate is in your hands.
It absolutely is, and your own bragging rights are also in your hands. So I know how much everybody loves that. So, you know, we're excited. We're excited to bring this to you guys. So the way that it'll work is I'll trigger the question in the chat and then it'll start. And so last week, I know some of you are on a delay, so I upped the timer from 25 seconds to 45 seconds. So you'll have plenty of time to answer A, B, C, or D to the questions, and should be easy.
Yeah. So question. So yeah, I wasn't here last week. Are we going to be doing the trivia questions throughout the show, or are we going to wait until we're on break from the serial?
So I thought about doing we could do like 1 or 2 before we start, 2 1, you know, when we start the break, and then 1 before we start the serial back, and then 1 or 2 more at the end, depending on where we do, you know. It's going to be 5 questions total. So we kind of The world is our oyster. Where in terms of question placement.
Okay. Follow-up question: am I allowed to play?
You are
'Cause
allowed to play.
this is an open forum.
It's an open competition.
I'm in the YouTube chat. I'm not
Yeah,
posting, but I'm there.
Then Evan, I think it is absolutely fair of you to play. I think it's only fair that you should have the right to play. Because it's not like you know any of these questions, or I'm the one making them up. You haven't seen them in advance. You don't know.
Yeah.
Wink. It's and the way that we're doing it, wink. But the way that we're doing it is, I thought about maybe doing it on just general like public domain horror trivia. And then I decided, we're watching a serial, which I haven't mentioned it yet, but this season we're watching Mystery of the Riverboat, which is a 1944 serial from Universal Pictures. And we've seen a couple of their
Universal series. Yeah, we've seen. Which one did we watch that was Universal?
The first one was Phantom Creeps.
Yeah.
And then the other one was Flash Gordon.
Right. Yeah.
How could you forget Flash Gordon, Evan? Come on now. Flash Gordon was so good, dude.
Yeah, never forget.
Never forget. But yeah, so we're watching Mystery on the Riverboat. And so I was like, okay, well, there should be enough actors, crew members involved in the serial that I can get trivia questions based on that person's career, their biography, whatever it is, and ideally horror or public domain specific questions. So that's what we've got for you. So I'll go ahead and tell you, and if we want to do a question, we could do a question.
Why not? Let's load it up.
We could go ahead and start a question. The first thing I've got to do, I've got to make sure that the score is reset. So I believe I type in let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Exclamation point trivia reset. Yoink. All right, let's see what happens. Scores reset. Everyone is back to 0. Okay, cool. Okay. So this is how it works, Evan. And what do you think of that?
That's pretty cool.
Okay,
pretty cool.
So you want to know my favorite part, which I discovered last week? Do you know how we start trivia questions? You know how I trigger them? With
a question?
Well, can you see the prompt that I put in the chat?
Yeah.
Trivia reset. Do you see that?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So when we want to have a trivia question, I have to type in trivia now. Okay. So, but it's exclamation point trivia now. So, but I like to say it like trivia now. And so then, when you guys want a trivia question, you could all just yell at me, trivia now.
Trivia now.
Trivia now. So I love that. So we'll go ahead and we'll get some trivia now. What I will tell you is that this first tonight's round of quiz questions, trivia questions, will be based on the lead actor for tonight's serial, Robert Lowry, who you're like, okay, well, I don't know who that is. But that's fine. The beauty of this, it's A, B, C, or D. You're going to have options. It's just kind of like, it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you kind of just have to guess. And if you don't know, and maybe you'll get lucky. Can
we phone a friend?
We could add that element at some point along the way. I'm not opposed to phone a friend. Yes, this first question, again, we'll have 5 questions about actor Robert Lowry, and it's all like horror public domain related questions, so should be educational.
Yeah.
So if you guys are ready,
any Robert Lowry fans out there,
any big Lowry heads in the audience, So, okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. So, I've got a little screen because I'll show you the graphic once I've triggered it in the chat. So I'm going to do that. But you all have to chant. What do we want? What do we want right now?
Somebody say it.
Somebody say it.
Somebody say it.
Somebody say it. We're going to have to record a sound effect with people scream. Trivia now.
Trivia now.
All right, you have screamed it. There we go, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad we can depend on you. So now that Kathy and Alana, now that we've all trivia now, here is the first question. It's going to pop up in the chat. You'll see it. It's going to, okay. I got a little bit of a buffer on it. So you can everybody get ready. I don't want anybody to say they didn't have enough time. Plenty of time.
Mentally prepare yourself.
Mentally prepare yourself.
Through that Wikipedia article real quick.
Mm-hmm. There's only one question where that might help you, I think. I think. Most of them are deep cuts. All right. We got 30 seconds.
I feel like we should have named the game Trivia Now.
All right, so here it is. Actor Robert Lowry appeared in which Universal Mummy film? The Mummy's Hand, The Mummy's Tomb, The Mummy's Curse, The Mummy's Ghost. Which Mummy film was Robert Lowry in? You got 45 seconds. And again, they made 5 Mummy movies over. There's a gap between the first 2, and then the other ones were made in pretty quick succession. Some are good, some are bad, but it's...
Is there a mummy in this serial?
I wish. Oh my goodness, I wish. All right, no. There it is. Nobody my goodness.
What happens now?
So now, I mean, hey, there's no correct answers, so everybody's still on the same level.
Okay.
Evan, you didn't answer.
Are you sure?
Am I sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't see one for you in here. Hold on, wait. Am I not getting all the messages? No, I don't see.
Are you sure? Are you sure I haven't just been one of these folks the whole time?
You're not Joe Cola.
Yeah, sorry, I'm no Joe Cola.
No. All right, I'm going to have to figure out who you are, Evan. Who are you, Evan? Tell me.
That's the real mystery of the river.
Hopefully we'll get more developments on that. So yes, you're all winners. You're all in the same level playing field, but don't worry, we'll have more questions as we go along. So, yeah, Evan, Evan Sally, that's who it is. I should. Yeah, that's my. Anything before we get into the exciting first chapter of Mystery of the Riverboat, Evan?
What river? Is that the mystery?
Could be. Well, usually when I think of riverboat, I think of like Louisiana, right? You think of like somewhere like that, something along the Mississippi River, right? It's got to be Mississippi River.
The mighty Mississippi.
Mighty Mississippi.
You need a river big enough to hold a riverboat.
Yeah. So I hope it's that, but
we're on the mighty Yadkin River.
Oh, that would be something.
We're gonna immediately run this ship aground.
Well, we're gonna hopefully answer that mystery and many exciting more as we go ahead and get into the exciting first chapter, which I've got to hold on. I gotta pull up here. Let's get that. So I'm just realizing you guys can't hear the music, can you? I've had music going this whole time, and now I'm just realizing that y'all
Ah.
probably couldn't hear it. That's probably why Evan was
For
on
nothing.
monitor. Hold on, so I'm gonna fix that right quick. So let's see. Okay, and then boop. All right, got it. Okay. No, we didn't hear it.
Review.
Trunk review in the house.
to see you here on Thursday.
Welcome. Yeah, glad you can make it. Appreciate you being here. Yeah,
You just missed the first trivia question, but we got more coming up.
yeah, and don't worry, even though you missed the first question and nobody got it right. So you're
You're tied for the lead.
You
and missed
are.
the first question.
Don't you love that? Isn't that the best luck? Okay, yeah, so I got the music thing sorted out. I'm glad, because y'all wouldn't have been able to hear the serial, and that would have been a whole thing. Again, shaking the rust off of these minisodes. All right, Evan, if you've got it queued up.
I've got it ready here.
All right, then we're going to go ahead and get into the exciting beginning of Mystery of the Riverboat right now. Honk, honk. Or I guess it's not really a honk. What's that? Toot, toot.
Yeah, we're gonna get a fog. Do riverboats even have foghorns?
Good
How many fogs do you
question.
get on the Mississippi?
Probably a lot. Dunce caps for the entire class. There we go. Love it. Love it. Yep, Robert Lowry. He bested everybody with question 1. We'll see. We'll see if the other 4 questions are any easier. Oh, hell yeah. We're in New Orleans.
Welcome to Fat Thursday.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I feel like I'm at the parade. Oh, it's great.
Well, Garrett's been to Mardi Gras.
I have been to Mardi
I've
Gras.
never been to Mardi Gras.
The floats haven't changed much.
You see, gentlemen, even after diluting this substance, it still will burn with 1,000% more thermal endurance than any other known fuel. It has a more powerful heat.
Ty Fire
and
Eagle in the
brilliant
house.
flame.
Welcome, Ty.
And because its source of dynamic energy has all the power of explosive nitro, but does not explode, I have named it nitroline.
And you're sure, Dr. Hartman, of your claim that...
Of course.
Nitroline, using the same
Nitro.
method that's used to recover oil?
There's absolutely no question about it, Mr. Heinrich. You remember I've already demonstrated that to you.
Oh, yes, yes. You have your complete analyses and map of the location.
Right here in my desk.
Just gonna leave that fire burning as that.
Let me warn you to guard this map carefully.
Now, here is our three-way contract, drawn up exactly as we discussed it, share and share alike. It's all ready for you to sign.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Dang.
Every scientist who has ever invented a superior fiction is immediately killed.
Prominent scientist murdered. In the midst of all this revelry, I love that we're getting that. Prominent scientist murdered.
Welcome, Jack Doobie.
Jack in the house. Welcome, Jack.
comes Heinrich now. Schaber, find out which cabin he's in.
Right.
Name, please?
Heinrich. Herman Heinrich.
Well, your cabin is number 6.
This is World War II era, after all.
Welcome aboard.
Wartime.
Captain Perrin, how do you do? How soon can we arrange a meeting?
Oh, lots of time. Pleasure before business. You go to your cabin, sir, make yourself comfortable. Napoleon! Napoleon!
Baytan Moreland.
Napoleon!
Yeah, okay. I thought he looked familiar.
Right here,
Yep.
sir.
We've seen him before.
Right on the stroke of time.
You take me Stein.
We'll get some trivia questions
Yes,
on
sir.
him in a few weeks, I'm sure.
I'll see you later.
All your passengers aboard, honey?
Yes, your real estate friend was the last one.
I mean, we've already seen a bunch of characters, and a few of them I recognize from other horror
I'm
movies.
coming aboard.
Now, who is this a-holding us up?
You haven't any reservations.
Hoo, hey, ho.
How are you, Captain Perrin?
That's Robert Lowry.
Stephen Langtree.
Sorry, Steve.
Where in the world you been all these years, son?
Oh, I've been around. And Jenny Perrin. I haven't seen you since you were that high. Say, what happened to those little pigtails I used to like to pull?
I'm almost 19.
Well, I declare. Hey, Arthur.
It's already so much intrigue. You just got people stalking around. And of course, what do they all have in
I'm
common?
going up to the landing. Have you got room for me?
Always room for
Wearing
Langtree,
suits.
son. We find a bunk for you
But more
somewhere.
specifically,
All right, tell us all
Wearing
about
hats.
it.
fedoras.
All up this place. Come up, have a
Always
talk.
with the
Have a talk with you
fedoras.
while we're getting underway.
Witness the power of steam.
It would be pretty cool to travel by steamboat. I'd be
It
up for
actually
it.
would be. I would. I'd like to go on a cruise up the Mississippi. That'd be pretty cool. Have they said they're on the Mississippi?
They haven't, but they're in
Soon.
New Orleans, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, true.
I just want to welcome you aboard the Morning Glory and promise you a nice trip up the river. So join in, folks, get acquainted, and have yourselves a good time. And we'll carry the spirit of the Madrigal right up to Duval's Landing. Strike up the music.
Man, riverboat captain. God, what a fun job that would be. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's just
So you're planning on
So
opening a
happy-go-lucky.
law practice in New Orleans, eh?
I'm already set up. Matter of fact, I'm working on a case right now.
Yeah?
Pop wrote me about a land deal that's...
Oh, I'm in on that land deal. So is Duval. Heinrich is offering us a whole lot more than that old swampland's worth.
Yeah, so Pop wrote me.
ooh.
Just who is this Heinrich?
Oh, big speculator from New Orleans. He's
With a
aboard
name
now
like that, you can't trust
to
him.
close the deal with me and your dad.
I still don't like him.
And I don't like his deal. I'm suspicious of the price he's offering for swampland you normally couldn't give away.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm going to get my John Henry on that bill of sale before he changes his
My
mind.
John Henry.
Nothing but room and flowers in bloom, far as the eye can see.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that by
Love
John
to
Henry.
watch the river go, paddle wheel
Singing a song about a riverboat while traveling on a
Good
riverboat.
show. We can have our cards all right. Yeah. And if we play our cards right, we can get our hands on a fortune.
Louisiana.
I mean, hey, I'm all for action being completely confined to a boat.
Yeah.
Never a care.
We've got all our players. We've got something to fight over.
Yeah, I'm glad they haven't wasted any time, right? They've gotten right into it.
You think they serve gumbo on that boat?
Oh, they have to. Come on.
Okay.
How long a trip though is this? Do you think this is?
Yeah, I don't know. I would hope it was longer than 90 minutes.
Yeah, 90 minutes. That's short. I want to be on that thing for hours.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh dang.
The Mardi Gras boat race.
Man, I had
Oh,
some gumbo last week.
And verdict.
It was very good. Went to Lulu Buffett's restaurant on vacation. Very tasty.
Very nice.
Yeah. Which we thought it was, we didn't realize what it was. We thought it was Lulu's buffet when we went in. But it turns out it's Jay Buffett's, like, sister's restaurant.
Oh, I didn't know he had a sister.
Yeah, me neither. They had the whole, like,
You
family
thought it was a
tree,
buffet, but it was Buffett.
I wasn't paying that much attention.
That's amazing. I love that. I'm sure it happens a lot.
So where's the buffet?
What the hell? Oh, Buffett. Oh.
Just a moment.
I love that.
Mr. Heinrich?
Yes.
I'm Stephen Langtry, son of Charles Langtry.
Oh, come right in.
I understand
Tina's
you're
in the
on your way
house.
to
Welcome,
business deal with my
Tina.
father.
Hope
That's
you're doing
right.
well
As
tonight.
attorney for my father and Captain Perrin, I'm rather curious to know why you're offering such a high price for swampland.
Very simple. I have a plan to drain the land and convert it into a resort.
Mr. Heinrich, I've heard several rumors concerning this particular project.
You're gonna
Think
build a
it can be
resort on a
drained and
swamp?
converted into a resort? Why not arrange a deal with my
The
father
first
and Captain
resort
Perrin
sank
on a-
into the
on
swamp.
a partnership basis? They can furnish the land, and you or your company can finance the project.
That would be impossible.
Very well.
Second
Mr.
resort
Heinrich.
fell over,
Yes,
then
if
sank
such
into the swamp.
arrangement, I shall consider it my duty to block the sale. Better think over my proposition. Good day.
Dang, that thing is hauling.
Say, Captain, when Heinrich came
Think
up with the
riverboats
answer
ever
to my
capsize?
Did you carry him on this boat?
Yeah, sure did.
Could you imagine?
No,
Probably.
there was
That's
Dr.
probably happened.
Hartman with him. Then they picked up
What
the
is it?
motor.
Is it the
Old
movie
Frankie's
Fitzcarraldo? Is it in a riverboat that
But
they
he's a
like?
scientist who was murdered.
I think they move a riverboat over a mountain, and they did it in real life.
That
I was
convinces me more
just
than ever
reading
that
about
Heinrich's
that
deal is
last
crooked.
week.
Ah,
That's
really? Yeah, Klaus Kinski and Werner Herzog. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And the natives wanted to kill Kinski.
Because he actually made them do it. Like what it was based on. The guy who actually did it took the boat apart and then moved it across the mountain, and he just made them pick
Move
up
the
boat.
whole boat. It's insane, dude. It's absolutely insane.
fishing?
There's a great documentary on that. If you haven't seen it, you should absolutely see it.
Yeah, I need to. I haven't actually seen that movie. I need to go watch that.
Benny, you better go below and keep the entertainment going full blast, so the passengers won't get curious as to why we're slowing down.
Okay, Pop. Oh, John. Keep the entertainment going good and lively for a while, will you?
I sure will, Miss Jenny.
Everybody looks suspicious.
And now, folks, a little number by one of the Buccaneers. Hey, hey!
Buccaneers,
What?
river pirates.
Way down south in Dixieland, there lives a red hot
Two
man.
musical numbers?
One and all.
Two?
He got a system all his own.
Something terrible gonna happen, I hope.
Here's the way
Jeez,
he
imagine
carries
finding
on
a
when he's
boat
working
in your
on a
field.
frail. He goes skiddly widdly widdly wop bop the bit, the moon is shining bright. I'd loot, I'd loot it and to give it and to goodle, and I'm hunting love tonight. I got a pair of empty arms, you see, and a heart that's full of jive. And baby, if you swing with
Yeah, I
me,
got a heart
you'll
full of
know you're
jive.
really alive. Skiddly widdly widdly wop bop the bit, don't you feel it now? That rhythm will get
Sounds like some kind of blockage. You might want to get that checked out.
To keep at Duval's Landing.
It won't take long. Mr. Langford went over to Mr. Cassard to see him about some important business. He's coming right back.
crazy rhythm make you go down Harlem way.
Nice.
Sniper. In his suit in the rowboat.
Yeah, I'd be terrified it was gonna
Playing in
capsize.
the minor key, but all that stuff will seem slow when you hear this rhythm, Romeo. You're gonna skiddly-widdly with
The
it.
paddle wheel
Don't you
queen.
feel
Wow,
it
that's
now?
wild too.
That rhythm will get you down somehow. Come on, mama, don't be afraid. You'll find a night like this is made for skiddly-widdly with it. A rhythm rhapsody. Can you take
Bit
it?
it.
Rhythm
Ba-da.
rhapsody.
Bit it. Get it. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
No one's driving the boat.
We're going off course. We're gonna run into an embankment. Uh-oh.
Now he wants full speed ahead. Why can't he make up his mind?
Oh no. Oh my god.
Faster on moments like this. Does something happen inside you?
Oh, maybe it is gonna capsize.
Just at the drop of a kiss. Are you?
Wait, I'm sorry. 3 songs?
Yeah, wow. We're like 15 minutes in.
Fine.
Certainly not. Sit down.
I hope they haven't front-loaded all the music in the serial.
I'm sure they have. There will be no more songs.
Entertainment you have on this
I guarantee you.
Are you yearning to whisper I love you?
What is he gonna do? This guy gonna come out. No.
You're concerned, aren't you?
What do you want?
I want to have a talk with you. What do you want to talk to me about?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You admit you guided Heinrich through this area. For what reason?
That's none of your business.
Wouldn't be so good if the authorities found out who killed Dr. Hartman, would it?
What's that got to do with me?
Plenty. Either you tell me what you know, or I'll tell the law what I know about who murdered Dr. Hartman.
You ain't gonna tell nobody nothing.
Damn. Of course, classic scrapping.
Yeah.
Scrapping.
A little shack scrapping.
You're gonna tear that whole thing down before the riverboat even gets there.
Okay, are we gonna sink the boat in the first episode?
Oh shit! Oh man, they're toast. They're dead. They're dead. They're freaking dead. Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh. Nice, there it is. The Phantom Killer. Wow. All right, okay, go pause it right. Whoa, pause it right there. We're gonna just pause it right there, and let's get over here. Well, that was chapter 1 of Mystery of the Riverboat. What did we think, Evan?
I'm here for it. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it's
Wanna know what this mystery.
I mean, clearly this Heinrich guy is up to no good. We know that. The whole what is this stuff called? The substance?
Nitroline?
Nitroline, thank you. You know, Evan's our guru in terms of like really keeping track of all the moving parts in these serials and really trying to solve the mystery, because for me it can be a lot to, and some of it just goes in one ear out the other. Evan, of course.
Well, as soon as we got in that lab, I was like, my curiosity was actually piqued.
Yeah. I mean,
I want to know what that guy was making.
Yeah, nitrogen. Yeah. So you got to have a good plot engine like that in a serial, you know, something that keeps everybody active. What was it in what was the Lugosi one? Whispering Shadow? There was something that they were trying to get. What was it?
Yeah.
Everybody was throwing it around like a football. I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it was called now.
We'll have to look into that. That's the nice thing about being back in the serials.
Yeah.
We can go revisit the other.
Yeah. Ilana, my gut says no, but I don't actually know.
I mean, for these serials, they always make up like stuff like that. It's definitely not
like unobtainium.
Yeah, exactly. There you go, unobtainium. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. Luckily, you don't have to wait till next week. We're gonna get the second chapter up to you real quick. We're gonna do a quick break. Before that, though, we gotta. But
it might be time for something.
Is it? Could it be?
Does somebody wanna say the
Somebody
word?
want to say it? What are we trying to do? What is it we'd like to do
right now? Oh,
right there it is. Okay, trivia now. All right. The chat spoken. We're gonna get into some more trivia now. I need to just copy paste so I don't have to lean over and type every time.
Oh, you don't have to type these commands.
Yes. But I'm gonna copy paste.
Trivia now.
All right, you said it, and there it is. We're giving you some trivia now. So let's get over. So you got 30 seconds. So everybody get ready. Go ahead and get your fingers on your keyboards, on your phone, whatever you got in front of you. And again, Robert Lowry, the star of the serial we just saw get crushed by a riverboat. All right, here we go. Robert Lowry starred as this famous superhero in a 1949 serial adaptation. Which famous superhero? Batman, Superman, Robin, or Shazam?
Did Joe already answer?
Joe did answer. Yep, everybody's answering. You got a few more seconds. Get your answers in.
Somebody's gonna get it.
Somebody's gonna get it
on the board.
4 answers on the board. Robert Lowry starred as this famous superhero in a 1949 serial. All right, I'm sure it'll be your timer is about to run out. Get your answers in. Correct answer A, Batman. Joe Lowry played Batman, and that's gonna put Joe Cola at number 1, the only one on the board.
Okay, go
Joe. I hope I haven't made these trivia questions too hard. Which, hold on, I need to take that question down so it's not up next time. Hope I didn't make them too hard. What do you think, Evan? Is it? I mean,
no, I think it's been fine so far.
Okay.
What when was Adam West Batman? Was that after?
Yes, so this serial that
was that the first Batman?
I don't think it was the. I think there was one more before this one. Robert Lowry was in, but the Lowry one was 1949.
Okay.
So that was like 15 years ish.
Yeah.
Before
West.
Before Adam West. So, sorry, I'm trying to get the chat on the trivia screen so that we have it. Let's see. Okay, yes. All right, there it is. All right, good. So now, all right, look, boom, there it is. Perfect. Now we got the trivia everywhere, or the chat screen everywhere. Okay. But yeah, so the Lowry Batman I haven't seen, but I think that, I don't know if the first serial had Robin, but I know that was the big thing about this one is it had Robin. So, the only like real thing that I recognize Robert Lowry from before tonight's serial, and he's been other things I've found out since then. The only thing I really recognized him from was the one Mummy movie that he was in, which was our first trivia question. That was the Mummy's Ghost, which actually like one of the better in the series, just because
Which one is that?
It's the fourth one.
The fourth one.
Yeah, and it's kind of sad. It's just like not a happy ending, which is kind of rare. That's why I like it, because it just kind of ends on a kind of sad note. And Lowry's character is like the one who kind of ends up kind of all sad at the end. He's he's this young college kid, and it turns out his girlfriend is the reincarnation of Princess Anaka. So it's ridiculous, but it's fun. And technically, if they were following a timeline that was like contemporary to the film that started that series, then that installment would have taken place in like 1960 or 70. Like it would have taken place decades after when they were like actually. It was the weird thing about the continuity, because the first one was like, or it's really the second one, but they rebooted the series with the second one. So that was in 1940, and then you have another one like the next year or two, but it takes place 20 years later, 25 years later. And then the next one takes place 20 years later, 25 years later. So then it ends up, if they were really following that timeline, it would be the 70s by the last movie. And it's like 1944. So, yeah, that's the Mummy movies are just kind of funny, but yeah, that's where I recognize Robert Lowry from. But we got some more questions for you tonight, more chances to get on the board. So Joe is, I mean, hey, Joe's up there now, but I mean, doesn't take much to get up there. I mean, again, 1st through 10th to answer. If you get it right, that's the thing. Gotta get it right. So we'll see. So we're gonna get a very quick break, a little serial trailer. One of the Flash Gordons, maybe. I didn't get trailers queued up, so that's what we'll do. We're gonna Flash Gordon trailer, and yeah, then we'll get into chapter 2, and yeah. Anything before we go to break, Evan?
They're gonna need to buff out that boat, I think.
Yeah,
Take it back to Mardi Gras.
It'll buff out. It'll be fun. Well, we're going to get this trailer, and then we come back. We'll get into the exciting second chapter of Mystery of the Riverboat. So stick around. We'll be right
from the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
Get it open. Keep an eye out, Dale. Why did not the sacred gong sound the final note which completes the marriage ceremony? Great God, Teo is displeased! Slimy hands off her, and you hang!
And we are back. So that was the trailer for the first Flash Gordon serial. That was not the one we watched. We watched Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe. Yeah, that was it. Had a lot of fun with that one. That was a good one.
Yeah. Did that one have an ape suit?
No,
That's sure did.
That's what it was. Yeah, that trailer. Yeah, that looked fun, right? It was like, hey, sign me up for that.
Doing flips around in an ape suit.
Right. I mean, that was the only thing that Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe was missing. It pretty much had everything else. That was a pretty fun serial, I thought. Yeah, I mean, I think that may be my favorite of the serials that we've watched. If I may be so bold.
It was a pretty strong one for sure.
It was. But we've got to see what Mystery of the Riverboat can do. So we're gonna get into chapter 2 of Mystery of the Riverboat. Before that,
yeah. How many? Yeah.
Were you gonna ask a question? Or do you...
I was just gonna say, dude, maybe we have a question to ask.
I think we do. I think it is time for another trivia question. Yeah. We're terrorizing you with this trivia. So what is it? Yes. So I'm sorry.
What time is it?
What time is it? Oh wait, I can copy paste. Paste. Wait. Paste. Come on. What the hell? Paste. Oh, it's not letting me paste. All right. All right, I gotta type. Okay. And when I did that, my exclamation point key is it's a hotkey for a sound effect. I don't know if y'all heard that, but it's the womp 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 womp. Y'all might have just heard that. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe appropriate there.
Yeah, all right, let me get that. All right, trivia now. We got some trivia now. Everybody, get ready. Yeah, we heard it. The womp, womp, womp. That was great. Wasn't that perfectly timed? That was amazing. That was almost as good as my timing with the music on the Silent movie. It was probably better. Oh, I'm glad that's my... I mean, every time I'm typing and I have my headphones on, I hear the sound bites or the sound effects. It's crazy. All right. Lowry's third wife, Jean Parker, starred in all the following public domain films except Bluebeard, The Flying Deuces, DOA, or One Body Too Many. Bluebeard, The Flying Deuces, DOA. Those are all movies we've seen on the show.
Yeah, we've seen 3 of
We've
them.
not seen One Body Too Many, but we will because it does have our man, Bela Lugosi. You've got, 45 seconds, but your time is running out. A, B, C, or D. Lowry's third wife, Jean Parker, starred in all of the following public domain films except... Let's see if anybody can... get this one. This is Sally. Look at that. All right, Sally's on the board with 10.
I feel the lead.
Okay. Very good.
We need a tiebreaker.
Look at that. That's what we like to see. It's getting competitive. I'm surprised. I got to make sure that all the questions are on this level. That they're not too, because like last week. It was buggy, but they were also a little easier. This is so obscure. Robert Lowry. Who knows who Robert Lowry? But guess what? We got 2 more questions on Robert Lowry, so it's gonna be good. But we've got to get into chapter 2 of Mystery of the Riverboat. Anything before we get into it, Evan?
So not all the questions for this whole season are going to be on Robert Lowry, right?
No. I can't. Thank God, no.
Okay.
These are all the only fun.
Everybody go do your Lowry homework.
I was lucky I could get 5 on Robert Lowry, okay? But yes, we'll have some night where we've got questions on Manton Moreland. We'll have a night where we've got questions on Lyle Talbot, who has popped up in here, who we've actually seen in some stuff. Plan 9. We've got this, I think the guy who's playing Heinrich, he's been in some stuff. There's another guy, he's been in some stuff. So, and then if the cast crew have anything horror adjacent, I'll see what I can do. I'll try to come up with 5 questions. That's the goal. So, but not all Robert Lowry. Great clarifying question, Evan. I appreciate that.
Yeah, before you guys go, deep diving into Robert Lowry.
Yeah, this is it. This is all you get. And last we saw him, he was about to get crushed by a riverboat. So,
yeah, how's he? Do you think they're gonna retcon the endings like they usually
like
do
they
in
normally
these
do in
serials?
serials? It's very possible. It's usually
He's just gonna jump out of the way at the last second.
Well, you know, the way the house kind of split in two, it's like he could have been on one side and been kind of balancing maybe a little bit, but I mean, not destroyed, so.
Yeah. Do you think this was his plan to drain the swamp? It involved crashing a riverboat.
Just taking out the houses and the people that live there, like eliminating your problem. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, did he get just that one little shack, or did he get? I don't know if he took out other ones. They'll recap it, but again, as Evan said, will they retcon it? We'll see.
Yeah.
Who knows?
He took out all of them.
Yeah, he probably did. So yeah, without further ado,
yeah, do you have a timestamp?
Yes, I am at 1819.
Oh, okay.
1819.
Or an 1819.
An 1819. All right. No, I couldn't tell you anything that happened in 1819. All right. Evan, if you've got it queued up.
I'm ready.
Then without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the exciting beginning of Mystery of the Riverboat, Chapter 2, right now. Bum, ba, bum. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these crew names, but I don't. But the actors, yeah.
Players.
The players. Dr. Hartman.
Who was Lyle Talbot playing?
He was one of the guys in the fedora at the beginning who was like stalking around the boat, was like with the two other goons. And he was the general who's like sitting at the desk the whole time. He's in just like one scene. He was in also like Glenn or Glenda. He was in a few.
The authorities found out who killed Dr. Hartman with him.
But that's gonna be trivia for next time.
Either you tell me what you know, or I'll
so.
what I know about
Maybe not next time, but for a future episode. Let's log that. Meanwhile, aboard the Morning Glory, they need a dramatic Dudley Do-Right style narrator.
Meanwhile. What is a shanty boat?
I don't know. I guess that.
I've heard of shanty town.
Not a shanty boat, but hey. Well, yeah, there you go.
Steamboat's gonna ram cast
That
on
looks like a
Shanty, and I
shanty
sure
boat.
hope it does, Pop.
I sure hope it does. Dang. Shoot.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
That's Lyle Talbot. Oh, dang.
What happened? We just ran down a shanty boat.
Oh, they're pissed.
Okay.
The last thing you want to do is piss off a bunch of shanty boat people.
These shanties.
Full speed astern.
Wait, are they going back?
Dad, what happened?
I don't know. Somebody must have slugged me.
What's the matter, Captain? You hit Mr. Cassad's shanty.
What?
Mr. Langton was in
What?
there. You run right smack to it just like it was an eggshell.
Half speed ahead. All I know, I was slugged. Somebody else ran down that shanty.
It wasn't me.
I would never. Oh, look at him.
There, Steve.
Swimming.
There.
Napoleon, go on the lower deck and show him a line.
Yes, Looks like somebody didn't want young Langtree to talk to Cassard. I wonder why.
Well, it's up to you to find out.
What? Why?
That was a close one.
I'll say it was.
What's the idea of the captain running me down?
He wasn't at the wheel. Someone hit him over the head.
Hit over the head? Where's Cassard?
I was watching when we hit the shanty boat. Cassard went under the boat. The paddle wheel must have got him.
Where's your pop?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Paddle wheel must have got him.
Obviously, somebody on this boat didn't want me to talk to Cassard.
Here's your coat, Mr. Steve. All pressed.
Thanks, Napoleon. Oh, by the way, did you tell anybody about me going to Cassard's shanty boat?
I sure did. That's Mr. Toller. He was mad about the boat snowing up, so I explained to him that you had some important business to transact with Mr. Cassard.
There you are. The next thing is, who is Toller? Do you know anything about him, Captain?
No.
It couldn't have been Mr. Toller. He was in the salon with me when we hit the shanty boat.
I guess that settles Mr. Toller.
Not completely. Maybe he has friends, and it wouldn't surprise me if they were somehow connected with Heinrich and your land deal.
Oh, son, you have too much imagination. Maybe the shanty boat accident don't connect up with your land deals at all.
Just the same, don't you sign any bill of sale until you're sure.
Maybe it was just a coincidence that I was slugged over the head.
Pardon me, have you got a match?
Sure.
You're Mr. Toller, aren't you?
That's right.
I'm Steve Langtree.
Glad to know you.
Enjoying your trip?
Oh, yes, I am.
Say, by the way, do you happen to know anything about the value of property around Duval's Landing? My father owns a good slice of that swampland, and I thought that
No,
maybe...
I don't know anything about Duval's Landing.
I don't know nothing.
Well, thanks anyway. I thought you were one of those real estate men aboard, and that, well, maybe you might know.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Thanks.
I'm in the match business. Match man.
Come on in.
What did you have Block bring me here for? Don't you know we shouldn't be seen together?
Never mind that. People are starting to get suspicious about Heinrich and his land deal. We've got to get those maps from Heinrich tonight.
What do you expect me to do? Steal them for you?
No, but I would like you to get me a master key to the staterooms.
How can I do that?
You're a very clever girl, Celeste.
Uh-oh.
This lady doesn't seem to want to do anything.
Except sing!
So stupid I was losing my key that way.
That happens to everybody sometimes. Well, there you are, ma'am.
Oh, now that you're here, would you open the window? It seems to be stuck.
Yes, ma'am, I sure will. Well, everything's set, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Napoleon,
Yes, ma'am.
don't forget your key.
Stupid as me.
Nice. Oh, song. Song time.
Okay.
Okay.
See you, Jack. Have a good night.
Good evening, Captain.
Oh, Jack's out.
Good evening, Mr. Ivory.
Take it easy, Jack.
mind?
Thanks for tuning
No,
in.
sit right down.
And now, folks, an exhibition of the gentle art of nitroing. My friends say I have
What?
no mean ability.
What?
Personally, I think my ability's plenty mean.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, Jack. Copy that. Nice. Oh my god. I cannot believe this.
Hold steady, Napoleon. Since I've been throwing knives, I've only missed splitting the apple 3 times.
Oh, just only 3 times? That's...
Oh my god. Terrifying. No. Ow. I'd be out. I mean, it's got to be some kind of special effect, right?
He's almost as handy with a knife as you are.
There's no way he's really doing that. It's terrifying.
Like to walk in the moonlight or park by the ocean. I yearn for devotion. I like to be loved.
I mean, I guess we're on a riverboat. We have to have entertainment, right?
I can't do without it. Not two ways about it.
Yeah, I really wouldn't have expected knife throwing.
No, I mean,
Do you think they're gonna saw her in half?
eventually, yeah, they gotta up their game. I mean, again, how long does this cruise last? We're gonna be on this riverboat for 2 weeks.
You probably guessed it. I like to be loved. A stroll in the dark, a bench in the park, murder, rope what's
Nice.
lit. Take it from me, my life's gonna be.
Just right there on the, right in the middle of the floor show.
Cause you probably guessed it. Oh, I like to be loved.
Where's Schaber? I sent him down to the lower deck to do a little investigating.
By the way, Captain, I have that deed right here in my pocket. Would you care to look it over?
Yes, I certainly would.
May I join you, Captain?
Hello, Steve.
Uh-oh.
Why, of course.
Heinrich's busy. Now's your chance.
I'm reading this quitclaim deed here.
Quitclaim deed? You're not forgetting the Acadian Pact, are you, Captain?
No. I'm remembering it.
What is this pact business?
It's an old agreement made between our families. Dates back more than a century ago. His family, the Langtries. The Duval
Is that
family.
guy wearing a fake
and
beard?
mine, the Perry.
Yes,
What's that got to do with your
100%.
The Acadian Pact stipulates that no sale of this land is legal unless all 3 families agree to it and sign the deed.
So I'm
Uh-oh.
waiting to hear what his father and Duval have to say.
I see.
Uh-oh. Got him. All right. They're running out of bits.
We got a lot of river to cover here. This guy's shtick. He sucks.
He's he really does. Oh God.
Then he tried to roll his hat down his arm like Fred Astaire.
He is that guy.
You think he's got dice in his pocket?
Yeah. He's dying out here. Oh my God, he just keeps soft shoeing.
Keep going.
Keep tapping. Oh my God. Yeah, throwing a pratfall. That always makes him laugh. Oh, thank God it's over.
Nice show.
Nice show.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll turn in for the night.
God.
Good night.
After that comedic atrocity, I'm going to bed.
Heinrich's coming. Find Schaber.
Uh-oh. I mean, where else are you gonna go on the riverboat? Like, yeah, this. If you wanna eat and drink, I guess you're stuck here.
Steve,
Hmm?
would you care to dance?
No, not right now, Jenny. Excuse me, will you please? Yes,
Steve's worried, Pop. I think I'll take a walk around and see that everything's shipshape.
All right, honey.
Uh-oh.
Make sure everything's ship-shaped.
Is this all been one day? Are we in day 2 yet? Or is this all...
Oh, good evening, Mr.
I think this is it, right?
Lose something?
Yes, with my bowie knife. I was smoothing off some
It is.
silver
It's
here a
night
while back,
now.
and I had to go to the engine room.
You probably mislaid it. It'll turn off.
I could have swore I left that knife right here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, pardon me, Miss Jenny.
Why so jittery?
I forgot my deck of cards for the
Oh, no.
I'm late, sorry.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Nice. Let's take off his mask and see who he really is.
Jinkies.
My glasses.
Get our scrap for the episode.
Yep, always gotta have an. Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh no! Oh shit! What? No! He did not. Oh my God! Yeah, he's in there. Holy shit!
Oof.
Wow.
Was that shorter?
Yes. Yeah. It was. Yes. It was. Maybe not actually not that much shorter. But some degree shorter. Well, that was chapter 2 of Mystery of the Riverboat. What did we think, Evan?
That guy's dead.
Yeah, right? I mean, think about it. The first episode, like, he literally got run over by that boat. I mean, he just so happened to kind of, not get, like, swept up and sucked under and then into the, what did they call it?
A paddle wheel?
Yeah, the paddle. Yeah, the paddle wheel. The wheel. He didn't get sucked into the wheel. Wheel of movies. Let's go to the wheel. He didn't get sucked up into the wheel the first time, but he still had to swim. I'm assuming upriver. I don't know. He had to really work his way back to the boat. And then now, he just gets thrown off and literally sucked up and spinning on the. He is spinning the wheel in the most literal sense. He is spinning on the wheel, I guess is more appropriate.
I like that we, even if the episode was shorter, we still checked off the boxes that we set in the first episode. We got our musical number,
right?
We got our fight, we got our exciting cliffhanger.
But you know what I feel like we don't really have yet?
What's that?
I don't really feel like we have much of a mystery yet. I don't think we have a mystery on our hands, gang.
Yeah, what is the mystery?
What is the mystery? That I haven't been able to figure it out yet.
Is that the mystery?
I mean, because usually when we get these mystery serials, it's kind of like chapter 1, they're like, all right, this character gets murdered, this big thing happens, okay, who did it, or who is this mystery character, right?
And then we spend 10 episodes kind of running around in circles until we finally resolve that.
Now, to be fair, we did just get this masked man in the cabin, so that was something. Was there a dead body in there?
I thought there was.
I thought there was too, but I can't remember who it was.
I couldn't really make out who it was.
Didn't see that, but it did. I mean, the comic relief walking through the hall right before that certainly wasn't suspicious at all. Our experience with serials and comic reliefs.
He did it. Call it now.
If we know anything about comic reliefs, especially when they're bad comic reliefs, when they're not funny at all. Which
somebody check his pockets. He's got nitroline on him.
Yep. You wouldn't assume that a riverboat comedian would have any interest in international affairs, but he's heavily involved.
I'm not suspicious. I'm just a poor riverboat comedian.
Riverboat comedian or international man of mystery? You decide. I mean, got all kind of Mystery Inc. We got the mysteries are just flying left and right. You gotta love it. We'll see. I mean, pretty good start. So, but you know what? We haven't quite finished our trivia yet. We have actually 2 more questions. Yeah. So hold on, we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and summon the next question with our mantra. Oh, you heard that.
Right.
The womp womp.
Now.
Bam. All right. We got our next trivia question. Well, that was the last one. You're going to have 30 seconds. I hope. Usually you'll say 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh's right. Oh, no. All right, hold on. Let me try something. Quick fix, real quick like. I think we just I think the terminal closed, which is like the whole thing. So
it's supposed to save the points though.
It will save the points. Yes, yeah. The points will be saved. It's just the All right, hold on. Wait a second. Let me just do this.
Trivia soon.
Files. Trivia soon, everybody. Trivia soon. Thank you, Evan.
Thank you, Jack.
All right, hold on. Yes, Jack. Look at that. Okay. I think we should be good now. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it.
Trivia, perhaps.
Trivia, maybe? Oh, maybe trivia never. Oh, wait, no, it's going.
It's
going. I think.
We're getting ready.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, shit, I didn't put in the question. Every time I fail, the womp womp trumpet comes up because I have to put in this exclamation point.
Womp womp.
What? Why am I putting the wrong thing? Oh my god, I really need to copy paste this. Alright. Okay. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Trivia shot?
Trivia, dude, I'm like over here reaching over to my keyboard, barely getting over to it. Alright, we'll see.
This riverboat is running on fumes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. It may not do it.
Oh?
I think it may run into some trouble. Not really sure why. It keeps closing out before I can...
Is it crashing?
Yeah, it's just more or less, yeah. Let me, I'll try.
More bugs to squash.
Yes. Hold on. Definitely more bugs to squash. Hold on. I'm gonna try. Let me try one more thing. See if that works. I don't know. We're gonna try it. See if we can get this train back on the tracks.
And get this boat back in the river.
And if not, then we'll play it where it lies. And hopefully the bugs will be fixed out next week. All right. We exceeded your something. I don't know. It's saying I've got some kind of error message.
Okay.
So I'll be able to take that and kind of figure out what.
Run this by. We'll take this to the IT department.
Take this to our IT department. Okay, I'm blanking right now. To copy, is it Control C or Shift?
Control C.
Okay, why am I blanking so hard right now? Okay, thank you. Because I'm trying to live and I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. But you know what? We'll call it, and the two other questions I can maybe save them for another game later on in the minisodes. So it is what it is, you know. When you vibe code, sometimes the vibes just aren't vibing, you know what I mean?
Sometimes the code starts vibing back.
Sometimes it does, and I mean, what can you do? So
our trivia bot's on strike.
It is. Our trivia bot is on strike. So you all get bonus points. 10 points for everybody. That's right. Yeah, pretty great. Yes.
That still means that Joe and Sally are in the lead.
Yep. It's true. And they will continue to be in the lead. I mean, that's, I mean, they got a pretty good, 10-10. So we'll see if one of them can pull ahead next time. I'm gonna, let's see. So let's see. There's a quota limit for the day. Each type. Okay. So there's like a weird thing where there's some kind of like cap. I don't know. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna have to take time to read this, but I'm trying to solve the problem. So, yeah. But we're 2 chapters into Mystery of the Riverboat. So next week we'll get through at least 1, if not 2 more. And then tomorrow, of course, getting into our next film of season 15, and it's a little horror comedy entitled The Undertaker and His Pals, which yes, and I'll go ahead and I'm going to spoil one of the trivia questions. One of the last trivia questions was which one of these 60s horror films was Lowry's, like, one of his last roles. And I had some other ones, and then this, and he's actually has a cameo in The Undertaker and His Pals.
Okay, he's in this one.
He's in this one. It's very, I think it's short, and he's like older and kind of,
Okay, is he one of the pals?
No, I don't believe. It's very like he's a guy at a diner. Like, it's that kind of small. It's very small. Yeah. But they list him in the credits as a guest star. Yeah. So it should be fun. Of course, as always, Evan's going to bring us a delicious cocktail to pair with the evening's film in a little segment, which he calls...
What were you drinking?
And what are we going to be drinking on Friday, tomorrow, Evan?
This is, so I've been looking forward to finally actually watching this movie, and we'll talk about it, I'm sure more tomorrow night. But we first played this movie on the show quite some time ago. I don't even remember what year it was. But I've been looking forward to actually getting to see it, and I've been looking forward to trying a certain cocktail, and we'll talk about this more also tomorrow. But what we're doing is a play on the Blue motorcycle, which you may or may not have heard of. Which is itself a variation on the Long Island iced tea.
I thought so.
Yeah, you saw all those ingredients. You
I
knew what
did,
I was doing.
yeah.
So we're getting into a spooky season, and I'm calling this one the Boo motorcycle. So you'll need to really break out your whole liquor cabinet for this one. You'll need vodka, tequila, rum, gin, sour apple pucker, some sour mix, and a little bit of lemon lime soda. So we should have a nice full glass, very boozy drink for your end of the week. Should be nice and hopefully nice and green, kind of spectral. It's kind of what I'm hoping, what I'm going for.
Okay.
Nice Halloween drink.
It should be good. I mean, again, this is a movie that's in blood red color, so it should be, the brightness of the drink, I think, will go well with the brightness of this very strange horror comedy, which, again, that was back in 2023, and a couple years ago, and that episode is actually not on YouTube. You can't find that one on YouTube, so
that's right, I forgot about that.
That was a little rough around the edges. There's some funny bits, but we've kind of gotten a little more out of the Chamber of Horrors as we've gone through it more times.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it'll be good to actually sit down with this movie and see what we can learn. So excited for that tomorrow. And of course, we'll have a Saturday night shocker for you on Saturday. We're hitting you with the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Bam, bam, bam. All your Scream Stream needs as you go into your weekend. And hopefully you guys get through the work week okay tomorrow, and we'll get after it tomorrow night. Really appreciate everybody that tuned in and played along tonight. My apologies for the bugginess. Gotta learn a little bit more about what happened there, but rest assured, get it worked out for next time. And you guys did great. Like, again, it's I'm sorry, who do we have on the leaderboard again, Evan? You're keeping better
right
track.
now, tied for the lead with 10 points each is Joe and Sally.
Joe and Sally. Okay. There it is. So congratulations to them. To everybody else, hey, that's manageable. I mean, if they would have answered, for example, if Joe or Sally would have gotten all three right and they had 30 points, that seemed a little more insurmountable than 10. So hopefully you don't lose
anyone's game.
That's right. It could be. It still is. So Alana, Tina, Kathy, Jack, of course, Drunk Review. Really appreciate you tuning in. And obviously, Joe and Sally. I know, hey, points for y'all. James, I know, was in here earlier. Ty was in here. Anybody else on the best? Really appreciate you guys all tuning in tonight, hanging out and playing some trivia. And hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow night. Anything before we sign off tonight, Evan?
Now that I'm really thinking about it, there is something I feel extra impressive about throwing knives on a moving boat on the water.
Yeah, it's
going up and down. Gotta get your knife legs.
I mean, yeah, especially after you've already hit a shanty boat,
Yeah. My nerves are all frazzled.
Now we're gonna be absolutely fine. This is gonna be a great trick. It's smooth paddling from here.
I think if I was one of the people, I'd be ready to get off.
Oh, absolutely.
Pull the boat over.
Well, we'll continue the adventures of the riverboat next week, but of course we'll see you all tomorrow. So until then, sweet screams, everybody.
And to all a good Friday.